Good afternoon. Welcome to the Portland Exposition Building for Day 2 and Game number 8 in the Red Claws Christmas Showcase. In Game 8, we have Sanford High School and Portland High School. Here are the starting lineups.
Peter Gribbon.
Forward for Sanford, number 24 for senior co-captain Annie Ledoux. Forward for Portland, number 10, junior Andrea Lynch. Forward for Sanford, number 23. Freshman, Paige Cody. Forward for Portland, number 11, junior Shayla Eubanks. Left guard for Sanford, number 20, senior and co-captain Summer Kamiri. A guard for Portland, number 3, senior Kate Johnson. And senior left guard, number 21, junior Molly Bossano. Portland, number 4, sophomore Nettie Walsh. Left guard for Sanford, number 10, senior and co-captain Kristen O'Connor. And for Portland, left guard number 5, senior Taylor Sargent. The head coach of Sanford High School, Kristen Brown. The head coach of Portland High School, Jerry Corcoran. And the officials for this game are Rita Brown and Sue Perkins.
And here we go for the start of the game.
No national anthem today because it's during the school break, and there's a bunch of games here today, so the national anthem's already been played.
And Sanford wins the tip-off. Sanford's in red, Portland is in white, and it's an early steal by Portland. Natty Walsh with the ball to Lynch. She drives into the paint, misses. Rebounded by Cody. O'Connell with the ball.
Portland playing some really good defense here early, keeping them from driving in.
And Kate Johnson dives in there, rips the ball out, but Sanford keeps possession.
And you know, that was a good defensive play because Portland had two players there and neither one of them fouled the Sanford player.
And Paige Cody with the first basket of the game. Walsh with the ball, drives into the paint, puts it up, and gets fouled. So Walsh at the line for 2.
Well, and I gotta say that seeing the first 2 possessions for Portland, they're taking it to the basket. They're not shooting from the outside, they're driving.
And Molly Bassina with her first foul. And 1 of 2 is good.
Ooh, almost out of bounds.
And rebounded by Walsh to Sargent, puts it up, and she gets fouled. So Sargent going to the line for 2.
Sanford foul, number 20, Summer Kamiri, her first.
Summer Kamiri with her first foul.
Sargent, 2 free throws.
And we now have a tie ball game, 2-2, with one more free throw.
22.
And both are good. So Portland has their first lead. And it's a turnover on Sanford. A bad pass leading to the ball going out of bounds. And it's a timeout, Sanford.
No, I think it was Portland.
Was it Portland?
Yes. only because I was looking over there.
It's a Portland
And it's a
timeout.
30-second timeout.
And so there's your score, Portland 3, Sanford 2, 6:23 left to go in the first period. First quarter. Sorry, Seth, I know it's not hockey.
So back from the Portland timeout. Inbound pass to Sargent. To Walsh. And Eubanks with a deep 2, misses. Rebounded by Cody. And Ledoux misses the basket. Walsh with the rebound. And Kate Johnson with the layup. And a timeout, Sanford.
Wow.
Kate Johnson out in front of everybody.
Beautiful layup.
And that's the second time Portland's had a player on a fast break out in front of everybody.
And the first time the player got fouled and got 2 free throws, and this time Kate Johnson with a beautiful layup up and in. And we'll be back after this timeout.
Back from the timeout. Portland playing full court defense. And Sargent tipping the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, a little different today, Seth, than we've seen the first 5 games we covered. The defense has been man-to-man and pretty stifling, and the underneath play.
Kamari with the ball. O'Connell is trapped in the corner, and it's a foul. And Cody going to the line for 2.
Yeah, that was a good play by Cody. She spun around the defender and threw it up and got her arm hit. So that was a really good play.
And Taylor Sargent with her first foul. Megan O'Connell in for Sanford. And Regan Brown in for Portland. Paige Cody with both free throws made. And Stacy with her own rebound gets blocked. And Brown with the steal. Walsh to Sargent. Sargent puts it up, and it's good. Sanford gets the rebound. Cody puts it up, and it's good.
Boy, I'll tell you, both teams worked so hard under the basket to rebound. Sanford ended up with it, and beautiful layup.
And a 3-second violation on Portland.
And I believe that with 4:15 left to go in the first quarter, that's their first turnover. They are leading 7-6 over Sanford. Oh, travel.
And a travel on Julia Carr.
Boy, I'll tell you, that defense has really made Sanford work really hard and turning the ball over.
Sargent with the ball. And it's a turnover. O'Connell passes it to Carr, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
Well, we have a low-scoring game here.
Kate Johnson, Maddie Walsh.
Natty Walsh and Kate Johnson back for Portland. And 1 and 2.
Okay, so Sanford takes the lead here. It should be 8-7 Sanford.
Johnson to Eubanks, to Rose. Rose puts it up. Rebounded by Eubanks. Eubanks with a deep 2 is good. Rebounded by Sanford. And the foul is going to be on Regan Brown.
Portland foul, number 22, Regan Brown, your second. Team foul number 3.
That's her second foul.
Julia Sear at the line.
Julia Sear at the line for 2.
Portland leading now 9-8. One more free throw for Sanford.
Megan O'Connell.
And both free throws are good.
And we have a tie ball game, 9-9. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Natty Walsh with the ball. To Kate Johnson, puts it up. Brown with the rebound. Walsh with the rebound, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow with Portland.
Boy, that rebounding has really showed up today.
And down to Eubanks. Baseline drive. Misses. Rebounded by Kamari. And Sear with the basket. And it's a timeout, Portland.
Just over the hands of the outstretched Portland defender for an easy layup.
And Sanford has their first lead since they led 2-0.
So with 2:34 left to go, it's now in the first quarter. It's now Sanford 11, Portland 9. We'll take a break.
And we're back. Andrea Lynch and Taylor Sargent back in for Portland. Sargent to Rose. And a turnover on Portland. Almost with the steal, and it's blocked.
Oh!
And the Portland players boxing out, but the ball was tipped, so it's Sanford ball. It's a foul on Portland. Andrew Lynch with her first foul.
Andrea Lynch, her first, 4th on the team.
Paige Cody at the line for 2. Taylor Sargent with her second foul.
5 of the team.
Well, the fouls for Portland are adding up, but you know they're playing a very tight defense, so chances are the fouls are going to start adding up. So.
And both are good. Paige Cody.
Now a 4-point lead, 13-9. Sanford with 1:48 left to go in the first quarter.
Paige Cody, 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Sargent with the ball to Eubanks. Portland nearly turning the ball over. Sargent with the ball. And Johnson with the deep 2 misses. Rebounded by Bassino. And Portland trapping them in the corner. And Natty Walsh back in for Portland. And tipped out of bounds on Sanford, so Portland to inbound the ball on the baseline. Sargent with the ball to Johnson, to Eubanks. She puts it up, and Lynch gets blocked on the putback. Cody. Julia Sear with the basket.
And Portland's going to play for the last shot here.
Sargent with the ball, and it's thrown out of bounds.
5.7 seconds left to go. Sanford with a 6-point lead.
And Lynch steals the ball, and Sargent with the 3. It's good at the buzzer. So that brings the lead down to 3. So the score at the end of 1 is Sanford 15, Portland 12. And it's blocked by Lynch. Portland wasn't ready for the inbound pass to start the second. And Johnson to Lynch. That basket's good. Down to a 1-point game.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even ready because the Portland players didn't come out, and Sanford threw the ball in.
And Johnson with the block.
Good job, White. Don't let it in, Sweat. 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 Hey, Bex, down here.
Annie Ledoux with the basket. Sargent has the ball. Natty Walsh to Sargent. To Lynch. Sargent with the 3. It's good! Sargent with her second three-pointer. And a foul called on Portland.
Oh, and now we got a tie ball game, 17 up.
One foul, number 4, Natty Walsh. First.
Natty Walsh with her first foul. Sanford inbound.
Paige Cody back for Sanford.
Paige Cody back in for Sanford. And it's a jump ball. Possession arrow with Portland.
Good job, girls. 14 low, right side. Daddy goes to post. Go to post. 14 low. Go to Daddy. Attack.
Walsh to Johnson. Rebounded by Allen. And a turnover. Kate Johnson.
Good play, holding up, waiting for her teammates. Smart play.
Walsh driving to the baseline, gets fouled.
Julia Allen, her first.
Julia Allen with her first foul. Kate Johnson to inbound. To Sargent. Lynch with the ball. Sargent puts it up. It's missed. Jump ball called. Possession arrow with Sanford.
And you know, the possession arrow went to Sanford, but at least, you know, it became a jump ball so that Sanford couldn't have a quick breakaway or anything. So, you know, Portland may have not ended up with the ball, but Sanford didn't end up with an easy basket either.
Natty Walsh putting her hand in the pass. Sanford keeps possession. And a jump ball called. Possession arrow with Portland. So we've already had 3 possession arrow changes this quarter.
It's amazing. I mean, you know, Portland is causing, I don't know what game plan Sanford had, but I don't think they were expecting what they're seeing here with Portland today. Oh, it didn't roll in. That was a beautiful play, and unfortunately it didn't roll in.
O'Connell with the ball to Sear, and tipped by Brown to Sargent. Sargent puts it up, it's missed, and the ball's ripped out of Eubanks' hands by Sear. Kamari with the ball. Eubanks getting in the way of the pass, goes out of bounds, but
ooh, almost a backcourt violation.
Paige Cody.
Paige Cody with the basket.
She has been ferocious underneath the basket.
Eubanks with the deep 2. No good. Possession stays with Portland.
Sanford with a 2-point lead here, 19-17 with 3:55 left to go in the first half.
Kate Johnson, Andrea Lynch back for Portland.
Just move. Attack! Attack! Move! Move! Swing! Dribble! Attack!
Stacy drives in and raindrops it. And
Great finger roll, up and in, 2 points.
Mary drives into the paint, passes it to Allen. Allen puts it up. It's missed. Rebounded by Griffin. Kate Johnson with the ball, has it stolen away from her. And knocked out of bounds by Stacy.
Well, and that saved potentially 2 points right there, getting back on defense.
And foul is going to be on Rose Griffin.
And,
That's her first.
And that may be
And-
the bonus, 1-1 now.
Julia Allen at the line for a 1-1. Carrie Eubanks back for Portland. First one is no good, rebounded by Eubanks. Stacy with the ball. Lynch with the ball to Griffin, to Johnson, and a reach-in foul on Molly Bassino. That's her second foul.
21, Molly Bassino, her second. Team foul at the 4.
Portland inbound. Stacy has it stripped out, and a jump ball. Possession arrow
Megan O'Connell, number 11.
with Sanford.
In for Molly Bassino. Equal Portland, Taylor Sergeant. For Rose Griffin.
We got a tie ball game, 19-19, 2:30 left to go in the first half.
See the ball! Hey, player! See the ball! Help! Help!
And a foul on Kate Johnson, blocking foul.
Kate Johnson, her first.
And that's her first foul.
Paige Cody at the line.
Paige Cody at the line.
And the fans over here
For
are
two?
thinking it was all ball. And it sounded like it was.
And that's her first miss at the free throw line. Shayla Eubanks back for Portland. One of two at the line.
Paige Cody.
So 1 point lead for Sanford. It's 20-19. Stacy with the deep 2, no good. Lynch with the rebound. And Grace Stacy going to the line for 2. Julia Allen with her second foul.
Sanford foul number 5. Julie Allen, her first.
All right, Stacy with a chance here to tie this ball game up and take the lead with 2 shots.
Guess Julia Allen with her first foul. Both are no good. Grace Stacy.
Portland foul. Number 2, Grace Stacy, her first.
That's her first foul. Julia Allen at the line for a 1-and-1.
And Stacy went from shooting free throws to putting someone on the free throw line.
Andy Ledoux is back to Sanford.
And first free throw is no good. It's a jump ball. Portland with the possession. And every foul that Portland commits for the rest of the first half is a 2-and-2, and deep three by Sargent, rebounded by Walsh, and it's good. So Portland with the lead.
Portland back in the lead.
Allen goes all the way down, gets fouled. So Julia Allen at the line for 2.
Portland foul. Number 11, Andrea Lynch.
Andrea Lynch with her second foul.
Team foul number 10.
So Portland with a 1-point lead. And it's tied, 21 apiece. One more shot.
And the second one's no good, rebounded by Johnson. And rebounded by Lynch, and Lynch going to the line for 2.
Second foul, number 24, Andy Ledoux.
The rebounding for Portland has been exceptional this first half.
Andrea Lynch at the line.
Annie Ledoux with her first foul. And Portland is now in the bonus. And both are missed. And right through the hands of Kamari.
So it's tied with 1:10 left to go in the first half, 21 apiece.
Eubanks with a deep 2, no good. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamari with the ball to O'Connell. And Johnson with the steal. Drives in and lays it in.
25 seconds left to go. Portland with a 2-point lead.
Kamari with the ball. O'Connell with the deep 2 is good.
Portland will go for the last shot. They got to get the ball in. 10 seconds left to go.
Johnson with the deep 2. And that's the end of the first half.
And there's your score at halftime. 23 apiece. And the Portland fans are liking what they see. And we'll be back for second half action momentarily. Start of the second half.
Sanford to inbound the ball. Eubanks with the rebound. Again, Sanford's in red. Portland is in white. Turnover on
Yeah,
Portland.
she just took her eyes off the ball, trying to see where she was going to throw it, and it just rolled away.
Thrown out of bounds on a bad pass. Taylor Sargent with the ball. Johnson misses the basket. Tipped out of bounds on Portland.
And we have a 23-23 tie with 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
And out of bounds on Portland.
Yeah, it was definitely out of bounds off Portland. So, although Sanford was heading down court.
And a three missed by Kamari. Lynch drives in the paint, misses. Rebounded by Kamari. Three-second violation on Sanford. Sargent with the ball. Eubanks shoots it, misses. Rebounded by Bossanot. Bossanot with a deep three, gets her own rebound. It's missed. And
Substitution for Sanford, 25, Julia Sear is in. Instead of Paige Loney,
Julia Sear in for Sanford.
Watson with the 31 in for Portland.
Kaylee Watson in for Portland.
Portland foul, number 11, Andrea Lynch.
Andrea Lynch
Her third.
with her third foul. Three, missed. Sargent with the rebound. Johnson gets fouled. And going to the line for two.
Well, and you know what was amazing about that play is that she had two defenders on her and she was not going to get to the basket, but she drew a foul to get to the foul line.
Julia Sear with her first foul.
So that was a heads-up play.
Julia Allen was back.
Julia Allen back in for Sanford. Regan Brown in for Portland. Missed both.
Portland foul, number 3, Kate Johnson.
Kate Johnson with her second foul. Second on Portland.
Get up
And a deep two. It's good by Annie Ledoux.
And that's the first points of this quarter with 5 minutes left to go.
And a timeout, Portland. 30-second timeout.
So with 5 minutes even left to go in the third quarter, it is Sanford 25, Portland 23. We'll be right back.
And we're back. Sargent with the ball. Sargent with the three. It's missed. Johnson with the rebound. And a travel on Portland. On Brown.
Number 22, Reagan Brown, the third.
That's her third. Julia Sear at the line for two.
Now a 3-point lead for Sanford.
Shayla Eubanks and Andrea Lynch back in for Portland. Second one is missed. It's blocked. Eubanks with the miss.
(26-23) Sanford, 3:43 left to go in the third quarter.
And a foul on Natty Walsh. That's her second foul.
Number 4, Nettie Walsh, her second. Team foul number 4.
3.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Number 4, Nettie Walsh.
Natty Walsh with her
number 5.
third foul.
Julia Sear at the line.
Julia Sear at the line for two. Kiara Eubanks back in for Portland. One free throw is good. Eubanks with a two, misses.
Portland foul, number 33, Kiara Eubanks, your first.
Kiara Eubanks with her first foul.
Well, the one good thing about the Portland defense is they are making it very difficult for Sanford to get off any shot without getting fouled.
Julia Allen at the line for 2. Both are good.
It is now 29 to 23 Sanford with 2:50 left to go in the third quarter. 6-point lead.
Sargent puts it up, misses. Portland cannot find their offense. Eubanks with the 3, misses. Gets blocked. Lynch gets the rebound and is fouled.
Well, Portland continuing to hustle.
Julia Sear.
They may not have put up any points here, but they're still not stopping that hustle. That's the first points of the third quarter.
Julia Sear with her second foul.
It's down to a 5-point lead here with one more shot.
One free throw, maybe a win. Grace Weasley is back.
So 1 of 2 free throws. And Julia Allen with the basket. Stacy going to the line for 2.
Sanford foul, number 45, Julia Sear.
Julia
Three on the team.
Sear with her third foul.
And I believe there's been more points scored this third quarter on the foul line than any by both teams. A lot of points from the free throw line.
Megan O'Connell in for Julia Sear.
1:45 left to go in the third quarter.
And both are missed. And a foul.
One foul, number 33, Kiara Eubanks.
Kiara Eubanks, her second foul.
Paige Cody.
Paige Cody at the line for 1 and 1.
And Sanford's now in the bonus.
Kelly Watson in for Kiara Eubanks.
And the first one's good.
So it's now an 8-point lead for Sanford, 32 to 24. One more shot. And it's 33 to 24.
Paige Cody with both free throws good. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow with Portland. Pete Johnson to Brown, and that's good. O'Connell gets fouled. So she's going to line for
She was so wide open. Lost track of her. They were playing that stifling defense, but just lost track of that player.
The free throw's good.
It's now a 10-point lead here with 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Johnson with a deep two. Rims out. And Brown is going to be called for her fourth foul.
Boy, you know, and poor Kate, she can't buy a basket this quarter. You know, they just they're going in and out, they're rolling around the rim, and they're just not dropping.
First one's missed, but Portland with the turnover.
33 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And Sanford probably going to play for the last shot.
Open foul on Reagan Brown, 5 personals, 10 team fouls. Bad.
Well, looked like it was all ball, but we're way up here.
I believe Regan Brown just fouled out.
That is unfortunate because we have a whole quarter of basketball to go.
First one's good. Both are good. So most of Sanford's points have come from the free throw line. Portland's going to hold for the last shot.
Gotta get it up there.
And it's tipped.
Open foul, number 3, Kate Johnson, her third. Portland over the limit.
So Portland's got 1.4 seconds and time has run out. So there's your score after 3 quarters of play. Sanford 39, Portland 26.
And we're back. Sanford to inbound the ball for the start of the fourth quarter. Thrown out of bounds. Portland Walsh to Johnson, back to Walsh. Sargent with the three, missed. And Walsh with her foot on the line.
There you go, White.
Julia Sear with the basket. And Portland calling a timeout.
So with 7:07 left to go in the ball game, Sanford now with a 15-point lead, 41-26.
And we're back. Portland with the ball. And Sargent going to the line for two.
Sanford foul, number 10, Kristen O'Connell, her first.
Kristen O'Connell with her first foul. And both free throws are no good. And a travel.
Wow, Portland's defense is still stifling, but they need to get some baskets.
Lynch gets the block.
Sanford foul, number 21, Molly Bassano, her third. 5 to the team.
Molly Bassano with her third foul.
Andy Ledoux,
Was a
back for Sanford.
push off. And see who that's on. Julia Sear with her fourth.
25, Julia Sear, her fourth. 6 on the team.
So one more foul and she's out on fouls.
Sanford, 37.
So with 6:13 left to go in this ball game, it's 41 Sanford, 26 Portland.
And we're back. Paige Cody with her first foul. Natty Walsh at the line for two.
Sanford foul, number 23, Paige Cody, her first. 17.
Boy, Portland cannot buy a foul shot this game. The second half, they're just not dropping.
Both are missed. The shot's missed by Cody. Johnson with the miss.
And up and down the court we go.
And a jump ball. Possession arrow
Ooh, that could have almost been a travel.
with Portland.
5:18 left to go in the ball game.
Grace Stacy.
Still 41 Sanford,
Kiara
26
Eubanks,
Portland.
ball game to Portland.
Push the place down. Push it down. Push it down. Slide, Rose. Slide, Rose. Flash.
Sargent with a deep three. It's missed.
Get it, get it. Get it.
Julia Sear at the line for two.
Foul, number 33, Kiara Eubanks, your third.
Kiara Eubanks with her third foul.
42-26.
Kate Johnson back in for Nettie Walsh.
Yeah,
Both are good.
43.
Julia Sear.
Go to basket.
Sanford now with the biggest lead of the game by 17 points, 43-26.
And a timeout, Portland. It's a full timeout.
And we'll take a break. So with 4:40 left to go in the ball game, Sanford 43, Portland 26.
And we're back. Sargent for the three and drains it.
Taylor Sargent.
And jump ball. Possession arrow with Portland.
Boy, that was some great hustle underneath.
Let's go. Look out, Shayla, slide.
It's blocked. Miss. Rebounded by Sanford. And out of bounds on Sanford.
So Portland only down by 14 points here with 3.5 minutes left to go in the game.
And the basket's good. And going to the line for one. And the fouls on Julia Sear. So she's fouled out.
And there's still a lot of time left to go in this ball
So-
game.
They're going to have to replace Sear.
How many points did Sear have this game
Fouls on
so
number
far?
44, Amy Ledoux, her second.
13 points.
Wow.
Taylor Eubanks at the line.
Well, one of their big scorers now out of the ball game.
Believe that.
It's now only an 11-point lead for Sanford with 3 minutes left to go. And the
Both
lead
are
back
good.
up to 13. And I think that was a timeout by Sanford.
And it's a full timeout.
Timeout, Sanford.
So with 3:06 left to go in the ball game, Sanford 45, Portland 32.
And we're back. Portland inbound. Sargent with the ball. Turnover on Portland. And Johnson with the steal. And almost stolen by Julia Allen, but it's thrown out of bounds.
Well, and that was a heads-up play that she didn't foul her and let the ball go out of bounds, and Portland keeps it.
And a turnover on Sanford. And a blocking foul on Allen.
Sanford foul, number 5, Julia Allen, her second.
That's her second.
9 on the team.
And Eubanks at the line for 2.
Danny Walsh back to Portland.
And those free throws are still not dropping.
Kristen O'Connell back for Sanford.
Out on
Into Wally Marcel.
Minute 45 left to go in the ball game. 45 to 32, Sanford.
Kate Johnson with the foul.
Foul on number 3, Kate Johnson, her fourth. Julia Allen's at the line, shooting 2.
In this second half, Sanford definitely with a lot of free throws.
Rebounded by Johnson. Walsh gets fouled. Maddie Walsh going to the line for 2.
Sanford foul on 23, Paige Cody. Her
Paige
second.
Cody, her second foul.
And on the team.
I mean, we don't have a stats person, Seth, but it would be interesting to know how many free throws they've attempted this ball game, because it's been a ton.
Shirley Lynch. Adrian Lynch.
So for Portland, (22 free throws they've attempted for Portland, and they've only made 5.
And is that the whole game?
That's the whole game.
Wow.
And Johnson comes over and blocks the shot.
And that was with authority. 53.3 seconds left to go in the game. Sanford with a 14-point lead. Make that
Paige Cody.
16-point lead.
With the 2.
And the ball gets away from Portland. And at this point, Sanford could just run the clock down half a minute, and we got a foul.
Fouls on Portland, number 5, Taylor Sargent, her 4th personal.
Taylor Sargent.
Areas
The foul.
Do you have the stat for foul shots for Sanford? And that one was good.
Rose Griffin and Renee Hall. Two free throws, Summer Canary.
25 seconds.
Lynch puts it up. It's good. Fouls on Grace Stacy, her second.
Jake Johnson and Grace Stacy.
Both are missed. Sargent drains it at the buzzer.
But there's your score. Sanford 50, Portland 37, and Portland played their hearts out here today. Their defense was pretty darn good. The first half was a little different than the second half, and we get the handshakes here. And Seth, you got any stats?
So with the free throws for Sanford, They attempted 36 and made 26.
Okay.
So Sanford won on all the free throws that they
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, the defense for Portland was phenomenal this ball game. But you're right, the free throw line is where Sanford won this ball game. Portland had a lot of missed free throws, but Sanford got to the free throw line a lot, and making all those free throws is the difference in this ball game.